Hey guys, just sitting here watching the kids play at the park here on maybe one of the last really nice weekends we're going to have here this fall before all the snow comes that they're talking about. But I'm sitting here thinking about a podcast interview I listened to the other day. It was with Simon Sinek, who is incredible, by the way, and he's got a new book that just came out, which I just downloaded on Audible, so I can't wait to get into that. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of him, but if you haven't, check him out. That guy is so inspiring, and he's just so right on with everything that he talks about. So check him out. He's really cool guy. But his new book, I believe the name of it is The Infinite Game, and it's a really cool concept, and I like how it can apply to a lot of different situations. The point of it, the infinite game, means it's kind of a comparison he gave between infinite game and the finite game. The finite game is kind of looked at as a short-term gains. It's, if you're thinking in the business sense, it's more of a quick financial gain rather than worrying about something that's going to last a long time, and which would be like the infinite game point of view. But the big thing that I took out of it, and thinking of it as a lifestyle, I think is so important. And that brought me back to the idea of having a why in your leadership, or having a why in your business, or more importantly, just in your life. And the reason it took me there was there's so many people that are just walking through life. They're just living day to day. They don't have some big driving force in their life. They're just trying to scrape by, or they're trying just to, like I said, go day to day and with no long-term view. Maya Leanne's why in life is to bring out the best in people, and I love that idea of the infinite game, because in the same way we look at our businesses and our relationships in that way, where we're not looking for the short-term gains. We're trying to set it up for the long term, and it is a lifestyle. And it's the reason that we're willing to make choices to trade in our own personal financial gains for the betterment of our employees, of their company as a whole. We're constantly reinvesting, rather than just taking that money out and buying stupid things, or things that we don't really need or care that much about. And it's because it's a lifestyle. Because it is a lifestyle, it makes those things so much easier, because we have that big goal in mind. Everything that we do comes back to that why of bringing out the best in people. Whether it's a financial decision, whether it's a hiring or firing decision, the things that we do with our kids, the things that we do in our relationships, the way that we live our everyday life. We're not worried about a deadline. We're not worried about what's going to come tomorrow real quick for us. We're just living to fulfill that why. And I think that helps when things are hard. I think it also helps when things are good, because it doesn't allow you to get too high or too low. And we can just continue to make the choices in our life that are going to correlate to living out that why. So we got a dog problem going on. We got the dog in the back here. Where is she? There's Harley.
Hello.
There's Brooklyn. There's a dog out there about, I don't know, 20% her size, and she can't handle that. So, but we'll see you guys later, and definitely check out Simon Sinek. The guy's awesome, and I can't wait to get into his book. So I will talk to you guys later. See you.